Good day, collective. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just Be Tarot. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your awesome energy, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell that will let you know when I am going live or posting new videos like this one. This is a channeled messages and collective tarot card reading that I am doing today. This is for all zodiac signs, so everyone is welcome. This is where I take my channel messages that I received during the week and share them with you guys. Then afterwards, after I share my channel messages, I will do a collective tarot card reading. So let's get right into it with my channel messages. Okay, so sometimes I hear messages with songs. This week I heard Let's Hear It for the Boy by Deniece Williams. This song you might remember was in Footloose, the one with Kevin Bacon. And when I heard this song, I got like big excited feelings, like, well, I mean, obviously it's because I was much younger when that movie came out, and of course, it brings back a nostalgia of sorts. But I feel like this is a song, and it could resonate with you if somebody who loves you with everything that they have, but still somebody might feel that it's just not enough. We've all been in those relationships where it's like, or past relationships where, somebody is giving more than the other person. Or they're giving everything they can with what they can. And sometimes it goes unappreciated. At the time in the relationship, it might go unappreciated, and you look back and hindsight's 2020. So I feel like that song, and this could be a song that resonates with you in a completely different way. It could stir a nostalgia, like it did for me, a time and place. So maybe you remember seeing the movie with somebody, or even being at a school dance and dancing with somebody, and it just might spark memories. Maybe you start thinking about this person. But yeah, this song is an old one. It's from the 80s. So you can Google that. Maybe I'll put a link to it in my description box so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, fun song. It's a really fun time, and put on your dancing shoes because it's a good one. But yeah, so it might spark some memories for you guys. I also heard turmeric. Now, you would think that I am sponsored by turmeric because I really feel like it's a miracle dietary supplement. When I had my chest congestion just last week, instead of taking cough medicine, I took turmeric, and it immediately my breathing was relieved. It's an anti-inflammatory, but it is good for so many other things. Allergies, my allergies have almost dissipated because of taking turmeric on a daily basis. Now, I'm not a doctor, so please check with your physician or do your research before taking this. Please, I don't want anybody to be rushing off and taking these dietary supplements and having some kind of issue. But if you can, it really is beneficial. It really is. But I also got, when I was laying in bed being all sick, that because it's a root, and I feel like when I was meditating and I heard turmeric and I heard root chakra, so this could have something to do with your stability, something to do with you gravitating towards something, or being more stable or creating a life for yourself, or maybe you're ready to move to the next level with somebody. This could be about taking a breath, breathing through something. It's also good for, I was reading in my research, for arthritis. So maybe if you are struggling with that, that's something you might want to consider. Like I said, it's an anti-inflammatory, and it's really good for you. It's like a miracle. It really is. So, but I was hearing root chakra. That's what the long and short of it is, that I heard root chakra when I was meditating, that it could be, this reading could have something to do with your stability, or something you need to hear. You can have opportunities coming up where you, to help your stability, or going back to school, or taking courses in something. So that might resonate with you somehow. I also heard Mardi Gras. I'm not sure when Fat Tuesday comes this year. I don't know. I don't have a date. But I was specifically hearing jazz music, and New Orleans, Louisiana is what I heard. I was seeing the typical Mardi Gras colors of gold, black, purple. A king's cake is also came across. I think that's the cake where they hide the baby in. I think that's what they call it, a king's cake. So that came across as well. So you might have plans to go to New Orleans or celebrate Mardi Gras or Fat Tuesday, or maybe you're listening to jazz music or really into jazz at the moment, or maybe you're in a jazz band. Maybe your school colors are gold, black, and purple, but definitely lots of beautiful big band music. Amazing that what I was hearing. Very, very cool. So let me know if that resonates, because I definitely, that was loud and clear, that message, that download for Mardi Gras and New Orleans, Louisiana. The next thing, and my final thing, was laundry detergent. And obviously some of you could be doing the laundry while you're listening to this, or in the middle of doing the laundry. Maybe you're waiting for your load to be done. But I got cleaning your, not only cleansing yourself and keeping your hygiene, staying on top of your hygiene. I think some of you need to hear that. It's a part of self-love and self-care. And it's really, really important to raise your energy by staying on top of your personal hygiene. I feel some of you, for some reason, need to hear that. I was definitely drawn to say that. So it's in my notes. So at least somebody needs to hear, stay on top of your hygiene. It is self-care and self-love to take care of yourself, to shower regularly, to feel good about yourself. All right. I also got cleaning up your space, cleaning your mind and your heart, not gossiping is what I heard. Love more, gossip less, have a more of a clean heart and clean mind, and think about your words before you speak them. Is it something that people need to hear? Is it something that will be of value to others, or will it diminish them? So yeah, trying to develop a clean demeanor, physically, mentally, spiritually. All right, so let's move on to tarot. That's all I have for my messages. And I hope I resonated with somebody. Maybe you can message me in the comments and let me know. And see what we are dealing with. Oh no, that's not the deck. I was told to use this one. I will just reminded. Okay, so I am shuffling for the collective. Now, this is all signs. Everybody is welcome to this reading. I'm shuffling for the collective spirit for this week. What messages does the collective need to hear for this week? What messages do they need to hear for this week, spirit? Shuffling for the collective. Now, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you're seeing it, you are meant to see it. Right now, we are in the middle of January. But like I said, whenever you need to be drawn to this reading and click on it is when you were meant to. Oh, I got a few cards out here. Let's see. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. So, a lot of swords. A lot of thoughts coming through your head. You're trying to focus on something. Might be trying to learn something. I feel like you're in your head with this 8 and 9 of Swords. We have like a mental blockage and anxiety. So I feel like this is causing some, whatever you're thinking about is causing this mental blockage, is causing a bit of anxiety this week, whatever's coming at you. But Ten of Swords is, you're stuck in a cycle of some kind. And I feel like that's what might be causing this. We have the Knight of Wands too, which could be player energy. Sometimes this can indicate a one-night stand. It could be an indication. It's the kind of energy that's in and out real quick. Doesn't stick around for long. One-night stand, player energy, passion, a lot of passion. They might give you a lot of insight. You might learn lessons from this person, and it could cause a lot of growth, but it's not going to stick around for long. Whatever this is coming in, it's like they're there to teach you a lesson and then they leave. They're there to love you and leave you. Don't get attached to this energy, this Knight of Wands energy. Okay, then we have, like I said, the Eight of Swords. You could be in your head about this. Maybe you're catching feelings for this Knight of Swords or this Knight of Wands. Maybe you want more. And maybe they're telling you, I don't. You know, or maybe they want more and you're like, I don't, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't feel that way. But something has you up in your head. It doesn't necessarily have to be that, but it's got you stuck in this cycle. Maybe you keep falling for these one-night stands. Maybe it's time you stop having one-night stands, or just kind of like friends with benefits. Maybe you're not the type of person that is able to have friends with benefits. Maybe you get attached too quickly. Maybe, it means more to you. Sex means more to you than that, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just because you see other people doing it and other people are able to do it, doesn't mean you have to be one of those people. If you're a relationship person, then you're a relationship person. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have to be honest with yourself and honest with the person that you're being with, and not try to make it something that it's not, because people are going to get hurt, especially you or them, depending on who is catching the feelings. Nine of Pentacles, this is a single person. Okay, this is a person who has a lot of independence, a lot of abundance, is free to make their own decisions. Now, I'm not saying that they're not coupled up with somebody, but their person is giving them the independence to make their own decisions, to live the life that they want to live, to not be shackled. If this person is with somebody, they're choosing the other person every day because they want to. They want to be with the other person. This person is living a life of independence and you know, they are able to live exactly how they want to live because of that freedom. They're not dependent on somebody. Now, it doesn't mean that they're not married or they're not with a partner. That person is just letting them be them, letting them have that freedom. And I love that energy. I love this card. It's beautiful. Do you see that? All right. What else do we have for the collective spirit? What else do they need to know? Thank you. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. You're tired of the same old, same old. You're tired of sticking up for somebody. You're tired of saying, okay, one more time. Okay? You're tired of how it feels after this Knight of Wands leaves. And you're saying that's the last time. You're always saying that's the last time I'm going to let that happen. But you're stuck in this cycle. Finally, you're like, no, I have to change this. I have to change this cycle. Because I care about myself. I have to change it. If I want to move forward and have true love, then I have to change what's happening. I'm not saying that, you know, you can't get true love from the beginnings of a relationship with a Knight of Wands energy. It can turn into love, but not in this reading. This is not the reading where this is going to be like, oh, it started off as this and it's turning into that. I'm not going to lie to you. This is not in this reading. All right. You're tired of it. You're tired of being treated the way you're being treated. You're tired of feeling the way you do after it's over. And that's fine. But you have to realize that. You have to be accountable and be able to look at yourself and say, okay, this is what I need to make myself happy. Judgment. I feel like something it wants a second chance here. Somebody might be coming in for a second chance, or somebody might be coming in because they're used to coming back to you all the time, knowing that you're going to say yes, knowing that you're going to be on standby for this person. They don't have plans. They never have plans. I just have to dial them up, and they're there. Are you going to let it happen again? Okay, not this. Gotcha. Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody is feeling a lack of passion here. Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like you might feel like your mojo is off or nobody is going to consider you. Your self-esteem is out of whack. You might not be happy with yourself right now. But that doesn't mean other people don't find you attractive and sexy and lovable. Because you are. You're all those things. You just have to believe it. Two of Pentacles. You are trying to pull some kind of balancing act here. Your hands are full. You're trying to figure stuff out. And on the surface, you're trying to remain like nothing phases you. Although you have a hell of a lot of things going on. Look at this. She's juggling and riding a bike. There's a hell of a lot going on right there. Yet she seems unfazed by all of it. So I feel like you're putting on a good front for somebody. But you have a lot going on. I just heard circus music. Like you might feel like a whirlwind. You have a lot that you're trying to handle right now and balance everything. So this might be an indication that you need to ask for help. Reach out to people. People are willing to help you. You just have to ask. People love to help other people. But the only reason why they're not is because you're not asking. People feel good helping others. And it's also an honor. Like when you're asking somebody for help, you're showing your vulnerable side and you are opening yourself. I think it's a real honor when somebody comes and asks for help with something. It's not something everybody can do. So when somebody comes and asks for help, consider yourself privileged and be honored that they are. Because most people don't ask for help. Do you? Do you like asking for help? But if you ask for it, people are willing to help you. People love helping others. It might be an ego thing. I think they like to be the one that is chosen. But if it gets you help, then hey, why not, right? All right, what other messages, Spirit? Anything else? No, we're moving on? Okay, doke. Okay. I am pulling a concluding message for our collective. Pulling concluding message. Thank you. And it's the number 11. Angel number 11. And we have Bridget's doll. Thread by thread, I weave my desires, working as one with the source of creative power. During ancient times, fertility dolls were crafted in honor of the goddess Bridget and placed in small beds near the home hearth to welcome good luck, herald light, and of course encourage fertility and growth. Receiving this card suggests fortune has entered your orbit and can indicate a prosperous and joyful time ahead. It may also suggest financial stability and a happy home. For a reading about career, this card can mean a promotion, likely with a significant pay increase. In a reading about love, this card can mean a harmonious relationship in which both partners are supported and nourished. In general, this card represents a happy life that seems to be blessed by the goddess herself. Receiving this card is a good sign that beneficial favor will be with you for some time. So enjoy this cycle as happiness tends to attract more happiness. Projects started in the coming weeks are likely to have long-term success, and any new people entering your life have the potential for soulmate connections. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. And thank you for sticking around with me till the end. I hope that this is a prosperous month for you guys, or a prosperous week. And there's exciting new things happening for you. And I hope that you're able to open yourself up to newness and get out of your head about certain things, and let certain things go. I feel like there's a lot that you're carrying right now. And if you can release some of it, I feel like it could be beneficial to you. All right. Thank you for staying till the end. I love you guys. And I love the whole collective. You guys make me so happy. And I will talk to you next time. Thank you. Bye.